In today's video we're checking out the Played Lucky Draw with of course the new legendary CR-56 AMAX Distemper and quite a cool Played Doctor skin as well. So yeah, if you do go on to enjoy the video, make sure to of course like and subscribe, and if you do want my CR-56 AMAX loadout, make sure to of course stay tuned for that, and let's get into the video. Today's shout out goes to TX Jordan. They have 21 subscribers at the time of recording this video, and yeah, they do mainly multiplayer related content and actually all shorts. So yeah, if you do want to join their videos, then make sure to of course like the videos you enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the channel in general. Of course, I've linked down below in the description and up on the screen here. Make sure to go over, be positive by leaving any positive comments on how they can improve their videos, and be supportive by leaving any positive comments on what they are doing correctly in their videos. So yeah, make sure to go over, be positive, be supportive, and let's get into the video. Here we are in the training mode, and as you can see, the first thing we're going to look at is of course the shovel. It's quite a nice shovel, I would say, better than some of the other ones we've had. Of course it is, I was about to say, did I hit the thing as it came down? Yeah, the shovels, I'm actually going to switch out to spots. I'll say the shovel's quite a nice one. Yeah, it fits really well the theme. Now, unfortunately, a lot of these ones aren't really animated, so you can't really. It's not really. A lot of the throwaways aren't really animated, so they get less points for that. But the actual overall design is actually quite a nice one. So it's going to get a 6 out of 10. It would have been higher if the actual animated agreement was actually animated, and I can't hit anything with this thing. So yeah, but it's still quite a cool skin, I would say. Definitely one I would recommend checking out. And then here is of course the cat skin. Now this is a very niche character skin, not one I would use, but it's quite a nice one. It fits of course very well with the theme of the draw. But yeah, it's a very niche one, and it's quite a detailed one I would say as well. But not one I would personally use ever myself. But if you do like kind of the more Plague Doctor, or of course the Plague Doctor character skin in general, but also the more realistic skins, then this is definitely one for you. Yeah, it's a really interesting skin. And of course finally we have the actual CR-56 AMAX. Now this is my first ever legendary one. It kind of vaporizes into smoke with a kill effect, which is quite a simple one, but also it's not too obstructive. It's quite easy to see through it to get multiple kills. And now this one does have a the effects get more, I can't remember what it's called, but the effects, it gets better as you get more kills basically, as you can see. It's kind of a green and black kind of theme. It is a bit bland. It reminds me a lot of the purple and black themed one. Although I would say that one probably is slightly better in terms of the animation on it and stuff. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting skin. Not one I would necessarily not one that I would necessarily say is one of the best legendaries, but still it's a decent skin. So we get a a 6.5 out of 10. It's not really my kind of legendary. It's a bit more of a spooky kind of vibe. Yeah, and this is the final form. Reactive form, that's it. Yeah. Now in terms of the actual AMAX, in terms of the fully automatic version, it's not the best gun in the game, but so I decided to use it as the semi-automatic kind of more marksman rifle version. And I found I had a lot more fun with it. It's basically a more aggressive version of an SKS, I would say. It has better mobility than the SKS, I would say. And of course you can put red on the SKS, I believe, but yeah, and it has I think more bullets than the SKS, although the damage range is slightly less consistent, and it's still very fun to use, especially if you get a one-shot headshot. It is very satisfying. Yeah, no, it's definitely I would say definitely an improvement to the AMAX if you do use the M67 round to make it a semi-automatic more marksman rifle type. Just because the fully automatic, the damage isn't the greatest on it, so yeah, it's not really the best one to use, I would say. Yeah, definitely a really fun one to use, so I'd highly recommend checking it out. But of course the recoil is very low since it's semi-automatic. And of course you do have to be highly accurate with this one, just because it is it's like definitely a lot more of a slower fire rate, so if you do miss your shots it's definitely a lot more punishing. Although I would say this was probably a bit of a better fire rate than the SKS, so if you do struggle with the SKS but you don't mind having a bit less of a consistent damage numbers, then I would say definitely check out the definitely recommend checking out this one. So yeah, it's definitely a really fun one to use. Let's quickly check out the damage numbers. So 48, 52, 162, 100. So as long as you have bodies are guaranteed at least one shot, you're guaranteed 2 shot, and it's the same damage numbers. And all the way out at this range is so the damage doesn't drop off at all. It's just the same damage numbers all the way out. But as long as you don't hit the legs, you are going to be guaranteed 2 shot and a guaranteed 1 shot if you do manage to hit a headshot, of course. Not sure I'll be able to hit the head from over here, but yeah. Yeah, guaranteed 2 shot if you do manage to hit the head. Guaranteed 1 shot if you do manage to hit the head. So yeah, super powerful. Like I said, very much like the SKS. It's definitely highly worth checking out in with the M67 ammo. Just because of course it is like I said, highly fun to use. Although it does take more skill because you have to be a bit more accurate with it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I highly recommend checking out. Really fun to use. Now let's get into, of course, the ranked gameplay. Okay, so here's my CR-56 AMAX loadout. As you can see, it is everything increased apart from the fire rate. So yeah, increased damage, increased accuracy, increased range, increased mobility, surprisingly enough, and then increased control as well. So yeah, it's a very well-rounded build, and like I said, it is for people who are a bit more accurate because it is obviously the semi-automatic M67 rounds. So yeah, we have the monolithic suppressor for the sight stability and plus 25% damage at range. We have the classic red dot for the, because I prefer to use classic red dot with this type of ammo because it makes it easier to see a bit more range. That's why this one shines it more because it just adds a bit more zoom to it. So yeah, and then we have the no stop for the minus 14% ADS time, plus 3% movement speed, and plus 20% ADS movement speed. We have the MIP laser 5MW. So now I think this is a glitch, or like they've just done it wrong, because normally these stats would be on the OWC TAC laser, but they've switched this for some reason. They switched around, so I don't know whether that's meant to be like that or whether it's not. Obviously, it's minus 8% ADS time, minus 9.2% ADS bullet spread, and finally we have the M67 rounds for ammo for the plus 150% damage at range, increase the damage, minus 40% ADS bullet spread, and increase to the bullet penetration.